My name is Peter Hanssens. A couple of years ago, I started running the Sydney Serverless Meetup and the Sydney Data Engineering Meetup, mostly because I was relatively new to tech myself. I've come from an analytics background and slowly worked my way into technology and the cloud, gaining my AWS certifications. And what I really wanted to know was what were other people in the field that I was really interested in doing out there in the community, doing here in Sydney. And I guess I wanted to sort of learn through an osmosis from them. Often, when you do a Google search on the internet for, a particular field, or what should I learn in serverless? What should I learn in data engineering? Often there's just a million and one things that you could probably learn, and, where do you start? So I remember when we first got our first Commodore 64 at home, it was really cool. You couldn't do a whole lot with it, but yeah, it was just a wonderful experience just to see my older brothers playing around with it and, trying to sort of copy what they were up to, and yeah, it was good fun. So I first coded in Node.js. Node.js just seemed like the language of choice because you can do it in the front end, you can do it in the back end, because, being able to develop back-end services is becoming a lot more easier these days through the use of Lambda functions and AppSync and the like, and even Amplify is making it so much easier. So I'm working with my brother, who is a civil engineer. The problem that they've got on their work sites up there in Brisbane is that there's a lot of paper-based workloads happening, and effectively what they want to do is automate all of that, and no company's really solving that really well at the moment. And so we're working in the background to put together a nice simple solution, a React front end, AppSync in the back end, in order to capture all of these paper-based dockets effectively, rather than capturing them as paper-based dockets, to capture them as in a web front end and generate reports on the fly. I think what really sparked my interest in technology was the fact that you can now almost, as a one-person band, if you will, go ahead and build amazing startups that make a big contribution to society. It's a real enabler, and it's a democratizer. I really find that it's companies like Amazon that are making technology super accessible and super affordable is what really makes me super passionate about this space.